The discussion strategy that I found online this week is concentric circles. What concentric circles is you have two groups of students, one on the outside and one on the inside. They're paired off with the person across from them, and the teacher will pose a question. Once the teacher poses a question, or maybe a statement to discuss, the students will discuss with the person across from them. After the certain amount of time, the teacher will say, time's up. Then the group on the inside will rotate down one person. Excuse me. When they rotate down one person, the teacher will pose the same question or possibly a new question, and they will discuss with that partner. This will continue until the teacher feels that the question has been discussed enough or that they're ready to move on. I chose this strategy for a variety of reasons. One of the reasons is that I feel like it'd be a good strategy to implement in a variety of grade levels. Since my degree is K-5, anytime I look into something to use in my future classroom, I really think, is this something that I could bring into a variety of grade levels wherever I get a teaching job, what position I get a teaching job at. Another reason that I chose this is that it allows students to discuss with a variety of classmates. They're not discussing with a group. They're not discussing with one person or the same three people. They're discussing with a new person every time. In my future classroom, I really hope to accomplish a few things with this strategy. One thing is getting students comfortable with discussing with a variety of people. Since they are talking to a new person every time, this hopefully will help form relationships. And especially in younger ages, it's really hard for students to get out of their shell the first little bit of school to feel comfortable talking to new people. So that's one of my goals. Another hope in my future classroom, or I can envision using this as a hook or possibly a closing. In the textbook, it talked about the importance of activating prior knowledge in students. I think this would be a really good opportunity for a teacher to observe the students, see what they're saying about a topic or a question, see what do they know, what knowledge they have on this, what's their experience with this topic. I think that would be a really valuable way to use this strategy. Also, another idea that I had was that I hope to allow students to develop their listening skills. Here, I think that it'd be a good strategy to use to have them listen to what their partner said, then when they talk to the next person, share what their partner said instead of how they're feeling. I think, once again, this would really develop students' listening skills and communication skills overall. Finally, for virtual students, an idea that I had for this was to have breakout groups and put two people in a breakout group, have them discuss, and then switch the groups after a certain amount of time and continue this just like you would in person, except for you're not standing across from each other or sitting across from each other. It's on a computer screen or a phone screen. So overall, I really hope to incorporate this in my future classroom to improve communication and listening and get students comfortable with discussing with a variety of people and all the people in their class.